You know, it's been a pretty good day. We are almost at 5 o'clock p.m. on a Monday. Going to be heading out tomorrow morning, maybe close to noon, going down to Missouri. I believe it's south of St. Louis. Probably going to be a little bit of a shorter trip. Last week was as well. Then the week before that was the trip out to the Seattle area in Washington and through the mountains of Montana. That was a very long trip. It was 6 days. Next week probably is going to be another long one, I would imagine. Don't know where I'll be going yet. But today is very, very good day. Just ran to Walmart, got some stuff, some food and supplies for the road for the next few days, and we'll see you out there. I just hope everybody's having a good day. Haven't really spoken about sobriety or anything for a while. What can I say? Coming up on 4 years of sobriety in March. We're almost into February. I think Thursday or Friday is the 1st, and at the end of March it'll be 4 years that I've had sobriety and been in recovery. Changed my life, took a lot of work. I'd like to do some more videos on that, because that's really what this channel, Joe's Epic Journey's roots are. My sobriety and my life and all the things that I do wouldn't be possible if I didn't have sobriety. I wouldn't be able to hold a job, wouldn't have to be able to spend all this time with my beautiful children. I wouldn't really be able to do much of anything. And I gotta touch on that from time to time, and probably focus a little more on the subject of sobriety. So, go sobriety. It's not for everybody. Not everybody needs it. Not everybody has a problem. Not everybody goes out and has some drinks and it turns into a bad deal, a bad situation. Some people can go out to a restaurant or go out to the bar or something and have a couple, or even tie a good one on, and then they don't do it again for a long time. Some people can go out and use. Some people can smoke up and not have to do it all the time. Some people, can go out a couple weekends a month and go drinking and not have any negative consequences. Not everybody's born with, chemical dependency issues. Not everybody's born alcoholic. But for me, I am, and I can't have just one. One turns into a whole bunch, turns into waking up in the morning and continuing drinking. And that turns into 4 months later without drawing a sober breath, because my alcoholism had graduated to such a level where that's where it's at. And if I start drinking again, that's exactly where it would go. If I went home right now and had a drink when I woke up in the morning, I'd probably continue drinking. Or else a few days later I would drink again, and then that would turn into the next morning. It would just start snowballing. It's like, for me, where my alcoholism left off, that's where it would be picked up. You light a candle and you let it burn down and you blow it out. Kind of like if you're in your addiction, you're using and you sober up. It's like blowing that candle out. And when you start again, no matter if it's 4 years down the line with 4 years of sobriety, or 20 years down the line with 20 years of sobriety, if you start using again, you pick up right where you left off. It's like lighting that candle right where you blew it out. You light a candle, let it burn down, and a candle don't grow back. You don't start back to where you were when you were a teenager or something like that. And that thought, and knowing that I can't handle it no matter how much sobriety that I have, is one of the things, one of the major factors in what keeps me sober, having that state of mind. Just knowing that is one of the most important things in my recovery, to know that I can't just go and get away with it one night, or thinking, oh, I got all this sobriety and then I got all this knowledge and I lived my life healthy and maybe I can handle it. Maybe I can have just a few once in a while. It don't work like that. So I stay away from it. I stay happy, stay healthy, stay, a good dad, best I can be. Stay employed, keep insurance on my car, keep the rent paid, buy a few little toys here and there, literally toys, and keep moving forward. So with that, everybody's doing good out there, and we'll talk to you soon.